All right, yeah, we have some sound trouble, guys, this morning. So
let me get back into what I was saying. So basically, what we're going to do is give you an inside look and sneak peek of what we do here at Freedom by Design headquarters. We're here with our team, Ace and Rich Freedom by Design Team Tribe. We have our team members in different offers, and we're going to be teaching them all about email marketing today. We're going to dive right in deep with it. So if it's your first time here, we welcome you. Thank you so much for stopping by our YouTube channel. This is a workshop that we do every Saturday at noon, right, Rich?
yes, so welcome, guys. So we're going to really just tap in and help you understand why it's important for you to follow up. Because what we do is every single week, we actually do affiliate marketing training, and we do it by episodes. This is episode 3. So we're going to be going over exactly how to effectively take a lead and convert them into a sale. One of the problems, major problems people have on the internet is they don't know how to convert a lead into a sale. So they think they have a traffic problem. When in reality, they don't have a traffic problem, they have a conversion problem.
That's so true. Yeah.
So what people do is, well, I'll spend more money on the traffic and see that's going to solve my problem. And well, you might make maybe an extra sale here and there. That's not the big picture. What we want to do is build more automation in our business and actually test and find out what works, so we know exactly how we can predict our profits on a monthly basis with our business.
So yesterday, Rich dived into the power of autoresponders. Oh, already, huh? Okay. Cheers to you too. Okay. So what Rich went over yesterday on our wall, we actually have a Facebook fan page, and we have content on there as well as our personal profile, Ace and Rich. If you're not friends with us, definitely send us a friend request so that way you can get access to that. We do these actual live Facebook lives at 7 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. And it's just a great way to just share content, share value. And what we've been able to dive into is affiliate marketing and the attraction marketing pillars of success. And we talked about email marketing, and we said that it's essential to have an autoresponder in order to put your business on autopilot. We talked about having a business on autopilot. That is the secret.
Everybody talks about that, but they don't really talk about the ins and outs of how to turn that into autopilot, right? Like working a few hours a day. Yes, you can do that, and it can work. Yes. But you got to know what you're doing to get to that point first.
You do. Okay? So if you are an online business owner, who here is an online business owner? Type in the chat box of 1. If you're an online business owner, this means that you are online with personally branding yourself. You are online marketing someone else's product as an affiliate, or you're online trying to get your network marketing opportunity on the internet so that you can leverage and grow your downline with the power of internet marketing. If you are any of those categories, put a 1 in the chat box now. We want to help you today. We want to help you understand that it is essential for you. It is not an option to follow up. You must follow up, however you want to do it, belly to belly or online. But this is all about digital marketing. And we're using the internet, we're using email, we're using autoresponders. So if you do not have an autoresponder, then make sure that you do have an autoresponder, because that's the only way that you can automate your business. Okay. Because sending it the old fashioned way with getting, 500 to 10,000 emails inside your regular inbox, no, that's not how you follow up, okay? Because you will actually not be CAN spam compliant, and you won't be able to get your email directly to that person. It will go as spam. You could get blocked. You could get reported as phishing. I mean, the list goes on and on. The way the email service providers are now, they're very, very strict when it comes to certain types of emails that your people are getting, your leads are getting, or even if they're not even your leads, some people make the mistake of taking people's information and just blatantly sending them.
Oh, putting it in their inbox.
That's like spamming, right?
That is spamming.
That's spamming. You don't do that. And then on top of that, there's spimming. Spimming is another way that they've actually, been bad, is they'll go on the internet and social networking platforms like Facebook and Twitter, and they'll literally just send a text message about their business. They have it's so cold.
There's no relationship.
There's no relationship, right? Hello? There's no relationship. So cold. And people do not like that. They don't like that. It gives a bad taste in their mouth. Not only that, but it actually disintegrates your brand. If you're doing that, then stop it right now, because that is not the right way of marketing with email.
That's true.
Okay.
So this is all about affiliate marketing training, guys. So this is episode 3. So let's get started.
Okay, Rich, take me to my slides.
Okay. See here. First, I want to welcome Diane Robin. What's up, guys? Catherine, Lynn Clarkson, And let's see, Dee Dee. Let's see.
Hey, Google, stop.
David Starr. Teresa Morrison, what's up? Donnie Jorgensen, what's happening? Welcome to the live. Let's see, Tina, welcome to the live. Kathy Hurst, Priscilla, Mark McGarry, welcome to the live, and Mark Castillo. What's up, bud? Now, let me just get the share screen going here. All right, rock and roll.
Okay, you guys can see our screen? Can you see our screen, Rich?
Yes, I can.
Okay, great. So let me see if I can move up closer here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to talk about email marketing. And I'm going to go into what is email marketing, okay? So what is email marketing? For those of you who don't understand what email marketing really is, in a nutshell, to make it very simple for you to understand from a beginner standpoint, it's pretty much the act of sending out emails to customers, both current and prospective, meaning you could send out emails to your current customers or you could send it out to your prospects, known as AKA your leads, AKA your subscribers, okay? Now, here's a known fact, okay? If you haven't known this, then this is really important. The fact of the matter is, in a survey done back in 2016 of online marketers, this is online marketers that took this survey, it was revealed that over 70% rely on email as their primary method of promotion, yet the vast majority of emails never get read. So over 1,100 emails, 1,100 emails are deleted on an average every week by your customer or your prospects or your subscribers, or your leads. And out of those that are open, only 93% never even get a single click. Okay. And that means you never even get a sale. So I want people to understand something. When you're creating an email, keep in mind, there's no guarantee that that email is going to get clicks.
Well, that's because there's a lot of spam.
Yes, a lot of spam, but what else?
I mean, you have a lot of different people inboxing you with all these different offers and they get bombarded. So they get frustrated and go like, what's the one that's going to stick out mostly so I could actually, take that action step?
Okay, so Rich is right. Now, why should email marketing be essential for an online business owner? Does anybody know? I'm going to tell you something. Write this down. It's the second most effective tool to 95% of getting conversions on the back end for your online business. I talked about this at a live event on stage down in Arizona just a couple months ago, actually, yeah. Right? And I talked about how 95% of your back end sales are going to come from your follow-up. So you can't leave email out of it. If you're an online marketer and you think you can build a business online without including any emails, I got news for you. It is an essential tool. Just like a handyman needs to do his repairs and he has to have the right tools in the toolbox, so do you as a digital marketer, okay? The other second part about having email marketing as part of your tools is it's low budget. It doesn't cost that much, to be honest with you, right? These things are not that expensive. It's fast and it's targeted because you're literally being specific of who your target audience is and you're inviting those people to your list. But you want to talk about that?
Well, I mean, when it comes to actually an autoresponder, you want to make sure that when you're connecting with the individual, you want to build that relationship in the most solid fashion, okay? Because most people, they don't know how to leverage an autoresponder. They can leverage an autoresponder two ways. They can do an automatic follow-up and they can do a broadcast. We found that automatic follow-up is good for the first 7 days, and then you want to redirect them to a separate list, which is your broadcast list, okay? That way you can broadcast on a daily basis to build that relationship. I don't mean broadcast to spam, broadcast to build a relationship, connect with them, pull them away from that list to find out who you are.
That's right. So if you're having financial constraints about, oh, I don't need an autoresponder, I'm going to use a, free autoresponder. I mean, like, the thing is, I've heard new marketers do this mistake. They said, that they actually want to rely on a free autoresponder. Listen, if you rely on a free autoresponder, the thing is limited. It's very, very limited. Are we on video? We are still on video. Okay. I want to make sure that they can see us, Rich.
No, they can't see us.
Okay, cool.
No, look, they can't. I have it on this screen because I want you guys to focus more on the slides.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So The other thing about having email marketing in your favor is it's the secret sauce. It's automatic. So when you use a tool like an autoresponder, like Rich was talking about yesterday, the secret to putting your entire business on autopilot is through leveraging autoresponders. Now, there's a lot of autoresponders. So, I mean, we could recommend the one that we use, but there are a lot of them out there. It all depends on your budget and what your needs are when it comes to having and choosing the right autoresponder.
Yeah, Aweber, ConvertKit, you got SendLane.
Mm-hmm.
God, the list goes on and on. There's so many other. We got MailChimp,
Yes.
which I don't like MailChimp, in my opinion.
Yes. And you have to understand that if you're not following up with your leads, if you're not following up with your subscribers or your prospect, guess what? Your competition is.
Oof,
okay. Your
hurts.
Competition is. Okay.
That hurts.
If you're not following up with them, someone else is. Okay. So guess who's going to get the sale? They are, not you.
I mean, think about this. I mean, even on YouTube, even like all over the place, I will tell you that, I see this all the time. Oh, well, you could actually make money without even, getting an email on your list. Or you can make money without even building a list.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's just BS.
Yeah. Now, real quick, what is an autoresponder? Who knows what an autoresponder is? Anybody know? This is a workshop. So we're getting engagement here. What is an autoresponder? Rich, go to YouTube chat. Let me see who's answering here.
All right. Let's get this.
What's an autoresponder? I mean, everybody tells you need one, but what is it? What the heck is it?
All right.
People getting close. Good. What is an autoresponder? Yeah, Aweber, right. Aweber is one. ConvertKit is another. I think there's one called Constant Contact, right?
Constant Contact.
Get Response, right?
Yes.
These are autoresponders, but all it is just basically, in layman's terms, a piece of software. That's all it is. It's a piece of software that allows you to store data, okay, from the information that you collect from your subscriber that gave you permission to go ahead and email them, okay, based on the information that they requested, okay? So it's another way of permission-based marketing, okay? This is why when you see unsubscribes and they go, well, I didn't give you permission. Well, I hope you understand. If you look at the opt-in page, it does say put in your email address. Now, if you voluntarily entered and typed in your manual, your email and your name, then you gave me permission to email you whatever the heck I want.
Exactly.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. So that's pretty much what it is. Okay. Now, here's the thing. When you own an autoresponder, yes, you must understand that utilizing it to its fullest potential. That means some autoresponders will allow you to create capture pages. Some autoresponders will not. But I know the majority of the ones that we use, we could create our own capture pages with them, such as SendLane.
Yes.
And on top of that, we get to collect specific data that will allow us to analyze, sift, and sort the curious from the serious. Right?
This is true.
And this is what we call segmenting. Okay. So what do you send to your subscribers? Well, here's the types of emails that we send to our subscribers. And you can write some of these ideas down. It'll help you get, kind of like a memory jogger, right? It will jog your memory of things that you can do for your list in case you run out of ideas.
Yeah,
So,
we get people with the emails that we sent out.
yeah.
We get a lot of engagement with our list. People are actually literally messaging us, asking for more information.
Mhm.
And it's phenomenal. It does work, but only if you do it right.
So some of the emails that are very popular with me and Rich is personal stories. Sometimes we talk about what we did in the past. Sometimes we talk about what we did in the present. We kind of mix it up pretty much.
Sometimes we just talk about senseless stuff. They're just stories.
Yeah, they're just base stories, like
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld emails, right? That's what we call it, like Seinfeld email type style.
Yeah.
Like what is the meaning behind it, right? If anybody is a Seinfeld fan, let us know. You're a Seinfeld fan. You know darn well that show has no point. It was just created.
So
the
true.
writers created it. They were actually geniuses when they created the show. I was surprised it actually went on that long and it had no point. point.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. It was entertainment at its finest. So when you create emails, you're literally entertaining your subscribers. You're entertaining your leads, okay? And this has nothing to do with your business. That's the funny part. Like when you're entertaining, you're trying to get them into your world. You're trying to get them to know you, okay? This is how you build that know, like, and trust relationship with cold leads, okay? You turn them from cold into warm, and then from warm into hot buyers, okay? That's how it works. So it comes from, you know, the significance of personal stories, past or present. The other thing is we have invites. Now, how many of you ever invited, you know, your list to a masterclass, right? If you've been in like a business opportunity where, you know, your upline or the owner is doing like a training, or they have a webinar,
or affiliate marketing,
right?
For example,
yes.
Like, do you have a webinar that you can, you know, broadcast to the list? Do you have a masterclass? Masterclass is nothing more than another name for a different type of webinar. Okay.
Yeah.
Training, a virtual summit, a live like this right now. Okay.
Yes.
You know, a regular YouTube video, right? Just a recorded video that you want to share some content. Do you do that? Do you send this type of information to your list? Very important.
So let me show you something else here. You also can send other affiliate offers and free downloads. These are things that are like really fun. Rich and I, whenever somebody opts into our list, we give them the Science of Getting Rich. It's a free PDF ebook, and it's a great way to, you know, build that law of reciprocity, where we give something away and then they're like really thankful. We even get thank you emails returned. Like we get replies, like, right?
We also give like motivational type charts to, or like, you know, performance charts to get them like going, and just to give them some value, give them something that to help them grow their business.
Did anybody, if y'all can see us, let me know if you can see me doing the rabbit ears behind Rich.
No.
Can you?
No.
No?
Video's off.
No, look, they can see us.
Well, that's
in YouTube, they can see us.
Well, right now, yeah.
Can you see the rabbit ears?
No.
See?
No
point.
They're not going to see
entertainment. It. See what I'm saying? Okay.
But that's on a delay. That's why they're going to see it.
Look, but what's that in the corner?
Because this is past.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Delay. All right. So the other thing you can send is social media profiles. Okay. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. How many of you have invited your list to see you on Facebook? Maybe you've done a Facebook Live and you want your list to come into seeing your Facebook Live. You can do that. You know you can do that. If you didn't, now you know. You can invite people to your Facebook Live. You can invite people to YouTube. Like we invited our list to come today to our list too. Our subscribers here who are great subscribers of our YouTube channel are here as well, participating in this workshop. And Instagram, you know, Instagram is now really popular. So if you put like a new Instagram post or an Instagram video, you know, you could share it with your list. There's no limitations, guys. The thing is, your list is your list. If you own it, it's your list. You can share whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
Okay. But varietize it up. Like I'm the type of person, like I like Baskin & Robbins, right? I like 31 flavors. So I'm not going to go to a place that's totally vanilla, right? I want to make sure that I have a variety of different offers, different sources, different things to give to my list so they feel like they are part of something.
Absolutely. Variety is the spice of life.
It is. It is. So there are three main reasons why follow-up is essential. Okay. Number one, it opens up the communication line between you as a sponsor and your new member on your team. Now, this is for those of you who actually end up getting from a lead to a sale. So I'm talking to you right now. Okay. If you've gotten a new sale and you haven't a clue what to send them and how to follow up and why it's essential, this information is for you. As soon as you get a new buyer, immediately you have within the first 24 hours to follow up. You can use your autoresponder. If you got a lead, then that's for them. You send them a welcome. Thank you for joining my list. Make sure you actually confirm your subscription. That's one of the things that in autoresponders that they do. But for those of you who have buyers and you know they join your team and things like that, then you want to send them a welcome email. This opens up the communication lines, okay? Buyers who receive regular follow-ups are more likely to upgrade. You're wondering how you make 95% of the back-end sales? Well, make sure that you follow up in a timely manner, and that person will be reluctant to want to know more about what is it that you do and how they can position themselves to make the highest commission possible. And I'm talking about in reference to high ticket affiliate marketing. If you have a high ticket program that you're marketing, you wonder how you're going to get those high big ticket back end sales, make sure that you follow up. That's how it works. Okay. Also, it makes your customer feel very special, and a happy customer is more than likely to buy more products than an unhappy customer who never even gets a follow-up. How many of you are victim of buying something and never hearing from anybody? Be a victim. You were a victim before. You bought something online. Maybe you went on like JV Zoo. You thought you were getting what you paid for. Not even
it just turned out to be crap.
It just turned out to be crap. No follow-up, no real email. It was very robotic, you know, not real. Like, it was very cold, right? There was no personality to it. There was no empathy. There was nothing. It felt like you were talking to a robot, right? And a lot of us get that nowadays with email marketing from people who are inexperienced marketers. They don't know what they're doing, so they're making these types of mistakes. And this is also costing thousands of dollars, actually.
Absolutely.
Leaving money, thousands of thousands on the table.
And, you know, it's easier to, for like a customer that you have, it's easier to make more profits from one customer that's always trying to find new customers.
Yes. Are you guys getting value from
Remember
this?
that.
Let me know, because it really helps me understand that we're giving you value today in this workshop. So just type in the chat or underneath the comments that you are getting value from this, and that really helps us know that. Yes. Okay, great. That was no hesitation there from Kathy and Jeff Hurst. All right, awesome. Tina Lavender, value. Yes. Kanisha, yes. David Starr, getting great value. Wonderful. This is good for you guys. Okay, wonderful, because that definitely helps us out. Now, we're a part of a primary business called the Super Affiliate Network. And so if you're looking, you know, to try to figure out how you're going to get this information when you follow up with your new buyers, some of you are in different programs. We're talking to our team members tonight. Today. I can't get those time zones.
Well, you know what? We got people looking all over the world. We got Warner here.
Yes.
It's tonight over there.
It's tonight in Thailand.
Yeah,
right?
so there you go.
So let's have some fun here, okay, guys? So what I'm going to dive into is I'm going to share with you how we follow up and how we get that information, okay? Now, you can't 100% rely on the systems that you're affiliated with to do the follow-up for you. Does anybody know why?
Good question.
You can't rely on the done-for-you follow-up. Why?
Well, there's no personality.
Absolutely. You're not personalizing your follow-up. Who are they signing up with? Are they signing up with you, or are they signing up with the guy that actually created the product or gal, right? Yeah. You have to understand personalization is the whole point of personal branding. And if you take yourself out of the equation, then literally you have nothing to be substantial when it comes to building that relationship with your buyer. Okay? So, for example, if you're looking to figure out how to get information on following up with your leads or following up with your buyers, let's talk about Super Affiliate Network for a minute, because this is a primary business and we have our Super Affiliate Network team here. Okay. If you're looking to where to grab your first time buyers information, it's going to be in the back office. And what's great about Super Affiliate Network is in our primary business, we have a database that actually stores this information for us when it collects the lead, when it actually gets the buyer. So these right here, where the red box is around, this is the contact data that is provided to me whenever I get a sale or whenever my team members get a sale, which is great. I can see this, but I'm only contacting my tier 1, okay? Not tier 2. I'm contacting my tier 1 buyers, okay? These are my buyers. They just bought something, whether it's a dollar trial or basic, and immediately I have access to their name, email, and phone number, and I can reach out to them. Let's say, for example, you're in Power Lead System. Here's another offer that we have. This is what's great about being a super affiliate is you're not, you know, attached to just one company. You have multiple offers, okay? So the great thing about us is, you know, we diversified our income. This is why we say we're multiple six-figure earners, because we have multiple six figures coming from different places. So the cool thing is, if you're a Power Lead System member, whether you're gold, diamond, platinum, or MTI, here's the thing. When somebody buys one of those products from you, you can get the access to their name, phone number, and email as well through the database that's located in your back office under the the account tab where it says the reports, PLS customer prediction gold. And this is where the first stepping stone is. Every member that buys through PLS starts out as a gold affiliate. So they purchase first, and you can literally make contact with them. Again, do not rely 100% on the system follow-up. You need to get personal with them. You need to send them a follow-up email. Okay?
Chrissy, you might want to change your number.
What was the name of that song? What was it? 87654-309 or something like that?
Yeah.
And that person got an email.
8675309.
And they got the phone call. Remember that old 80s, was it 80s song or something?
Yeah.
That was horrible. I felt bad for him. Okay. If you're in MLSP, now here's another offer that we have called Miley System Pro Professional University. This is something really cool we just recently added. And what we've been able to do here is whenever we get a sale from them, again, we do not rely 100% on the follow-up. What we do is we literally end up following up with them with a personal email. And I'm going to go into that as well. So there's 3 platforms that I use when I search. I kind of get like Carmen Sandiego a little bit. Like I literally need that information because this is the information that I'm going to use to find my members and get connected with them. Okay. Because here's the thing. Even though you got a buyer, your company is not going to call them to make sure that they connect with you. Your job as the affiliate is to do that. You're the one that's supposed to be the one that they signed up with. So you're the one to follow up. Okay. Does that make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. So one of the places that I use to find their information, once I have their name, the email, phone number. Okay. I'm going to go Carmen Sandiego and I'm going to start searching. I'm going to start researching them out. I want to connect with them on social media. This is a great, fast, effective way to communicate with my buyer and build a relationship. So I'll go on Facebook search. I'll type in their name, email, phone number, one by one, and I'm going to see if I can find their profile. 9 times out of 10, I will find them. Sometimes 1% will not be found because they used an email address that even though they bought the product, they used an email address that was completely new and it's not registered with Facebook. Does that make sense to you guys? Yes? Okay. Yes. So when you guys say, okay, I can't find so-and-so, it's because they're using an email address that they didn't register under the profile of Facebook. So you use a second backup for your search. What do you think I'm going to use next? Those of you who know me probably are answering right now. Okay. The next thing I'm going to use is Gmail. Believe it or not, whenever somebody signs up and they have a Gmail after the @ symbol, that gives me the go ahead to go, wow, I can find them. If they're a Gmail user, then I can easily find them now with all to the thanks of Google+. Google+ will pretty much link up with your email. So if you took the time to put up your picture, put in an About Me section, and really put up your phone number, I'm going to find you.
And we always find them. Yeah. Google Plus when they have a Gmail. We always find, oh, there they are, you know. See, guys, before we move to the third step, I want to just say something here. You know, the way marketing is now today, you got to go the extra mile and you got to do the extra step, right, to stand out in front of your competition. Your competition is not doing this. Okay. And they're leaving so much money on the table. What they're doing is they're relying on just like, okay, well, maybe they'll buy from me. No, you got to get connected with the customer. You got to give that extra customer service because that's what it's all about in today's marketplace.
It's not going to kill you to do a little searching. Let me tell you, it's really not. It's just take a little bit of time, a little bit of research, and a little bit of patience, which a lot of you don't have. But you need to learn patience. That's discipline in business.
And this is another hole we found in the marketplace.
We did find another hole in the marketplace. This is why, Rich, I said, you can't rely 100% on the system to follow up. That's not their job. It's yours. No. Okay. So here's the thing. Here's the third place that I actually am going to use to find my buyers' information and connect with them. Skype. Believe it or not, a lot of people are on Skype and a lot of people are not on Skype. But I actually, when I can't find them on Facebook or I can't find them on Gmail, I kind of find them better on Skype. So I kind of rotate. Like I'll go, let me look at Skype. Let me look at Facebook. Let me look in Gmail. But if they have a Gmail email, it makes it easier for me. It makes my job a lot easier. I can literally just go seek them out right there on the web and utilize Google Plus to find them. Okay. And it's a simple type inside the search box, inside your Gmail email, right in the search field where you're literally searching, and type in their name. And believe it or not, you put in their email. You don't put their name, you put their email as is. and you'll find that they actually have a profile, and then you can reach out to them. And sometimes if you're lucky, they'll have their Facebook profile linked up with their Google Plus account, which makes it a whole lot easier for you to find them on Facebook, and you can send them a friend request and get connected and add them to your groups. All right. Now, here's the thing, guys. I'm going to tell you something. Let me see. Did I hit the right button here? Hold on a minute. Okay, so let's talk about the welcome email, okay? I'm going to move forward here before we actually go into our second half, okay? The welcome email is essential. I started doing this day one. When I first got my first sale, I immediately followed up with my new buyer, no matter if they paid $1, they paid 70 cents, they paid $37, or a basic sale. No matter what program I was in, I followed up immediately within the first 24 to 48 hours. Now, I put 48 hours for a reason. Sometimes people do not live on social media. People have jobs, okay? So some of them don't live by the internet. They literally live either by their phone or they get to it when they get to it. So you got to leave like a 2-day window there. But I usually do it within 24 to 48 hours. And that way, when I send them that welcome email, it's sitting right there in their inbox. Now, what I utilize to let me know that the email was open is an actual service called MailTrack.io. The MailTrack.io is a receipt email service that lets me know that the person got the email, they read it how many times, and they opened it. This will give me a peace of mind. So that way I'm not stressing about, oh, did they open up the email that I sent them? Right? And I got to send emails like up to 100 sometimes, a lot of emails that I send out because we get a lot of sales. So I'm like, bang, 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 bang. I'm sending out emails. And I'm going to share with you guys in the second half of the training how to do it with canned response. So that way you don't have to type it up. Okay. You can literally just make it easier for yourself, and it's automatically populated for Gmail. Okay. Real quick. We have in the MLSP University, we have a CRM, okay? If you don't know what a CRM is, Customer Relationship Manager, that's what it stands for. And it basically has embedded follow-up templates for you to edit and you can send to your new buyers, okay? Now, these are those for you who are using MLSP, okay? So everybody on the team, if you're not MLSP University with us, this is going over your head. You can talk to us later about that. But those of you who are in the university and our students, then you would know that this is where you would actually use to contact and follow up with your new MLSP buyers, okay? So what is the whole point of the welcome email? It's to point, guide, and direct your new member what to do next and what is expected of them. You don't want to be that person, that customer that bought something and then they're like twiddling their thumbs and trying to go, what is going on? I just bought this thing and I have no idea what to do. I'm overwhelmed. Automatically, their overwhelm starts to sit in because they just bought something and then impulse. They don't know what to do.
Nobody's following
Nobody's
up.
telling them what to do.
There's no relationship being built.
Yeah.
And then what happens is they lose faith and then they quit.
So real quick, guys, I want to show you guys before we go into our second half, this is what the CRM looks like. And what's really cool about the CRM is that it has templates. I mean, I think there's like more than 5 of them in there for different situations. But the one that I really use a lot now is this one right here, where I can literally edit the information for my buyer. And because they already bought, their email, their name, their phone number, I don't have to manually do anything. It populates it in there automatically. I just click which template I want and preview message, send right through my email. Done. Right? Really, really cool. Okay. So guys, Rich, you need to take me back because this is the anatomy of the welcome email. And I can't show this because this is proprietary to our team members.
I think it's too late. You just showed it.
Well, they saw a snapshot of it, but they don't know what it's all about.
Let's see here. Okay, guys, we are back. All right. Awesome.
So guys, listen, this is so important, guys. I want to thank you for watching the first half of the workshop. If you're interested in working together with us, you want to see the second half, then the only way to do is to click the link below in the description and actually join our team. That's the only way you're going to be able to get this kind of extensive first-class training and be able to work with the amazing top leaders here, me and Rich. We're actually the top earners of this.
And we're top super affiliates.
And we're top super affiliates. So we help our members. Every member that signed up with us, we've helped them. We work with them. We teach them how to be marketers.
Every week we do every week we do trainings, and we make sure that people learn marketing and do things the right way so they're not lost and confused.
Yes.
You know, this is something that's missing in the industry that I'm not really seeing much of lately.
Yeah.
A lot of people just getting signed up. There's no guidance. right? And there's people just like, well, what do I do? And then they quit, and then they go back to work, and they're like, well, this didn't work. No, it didn't. It's not that it didn't work. It's just you didn't have the right leadership and the right guidance, and that's the problem. Okay. So the key is teaching you marketing. That is the key. That is what we do. Okay. So if you're looking for professional mentors to teach you exactly how to build your business online effectively, okay, by teaching you strategies that work today and not yesterday.
Yes.
All right. We put some links below the video. Okay. There's one link right there. You can go to it, put your email in. You can go to our system. Once you're in, then we know that you're in. We'll put you on the team, and then we can get you guidance and training and things like that. However, if you just want to get to know us, head over to Facebook. We got a Facebook link right there. You want to see our website, our blog, go to our blog, get our report that we put out, and how to make $100,000 from scratch. You can go there too as well. So we put the links below this video for you, so that way you can click and just go into exactly what you want to do.
And if you're not an affiliate with any of the other offers that I just mentioned, such as PLS or MLSP, and you'd like to be a part of that in order to get contact with us, to work with us on our team, that's another avenue for you. That's another alternative way to work with us. So if you want to talk about that, send us a message. We'd love to talk to you about it.
Exactly. So if you have a current business and you're struggling and you've seen, you can't put the puzzle together,
yeah,
I've been trying and nothing seems to work. I can't generate leads. I can't convert leads, or I can generate leads, but I can't convert leads. Well, just send a message to us right there, and we'll get back to you.
Okay? We will, even if it's a comment.
Yeah.
Even if it's a comment.
All right, guys, we are out, and we'll see you on a new live next week here on YouTube, and same time, same back channel.
Okay, right. And class, please stay tuned. We're actually just going off the air right now on YouTube, and we will do the second half with you guys.
We'll be taking some Q&A as well, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye, guys.
See ya.